On this day in history, October 30th. In 999, the Battle of Glenmama took place with combined forces of Munster and Meath under King Brian Boru. These forces achieved a crushing defeat against the allied armies of Leinster and Dublin near Lyons Hill in Ireland. The battle was a significant moment in Irish medieval military history. During 1066, the Granada Massacre occurred when a Muslim mob stormed the royal palace in Granada. The mob crucified Jewish vizier Joseph ibn Naghrela and proceeded to massacre most of the city's Jewish population. This event was a tragic demonstration of religious and political tensions of the time. In 1419, during the Hundred Years' War, the Battle of La Rochelle took place. This battle was part of the prolonged conflict between England and France. The engagement represented another chapter in the extensive military struggle between the two kingdoms. The year 1460 saw a significant moment in the Wars of the Roses when Lancastrians killed the third Duke of York. The Battle of Wakefield resulted in a decisive Lancastrian victory. This battle was a crucial turning point in the ongoing conflict for the English throne. During 1813, in the context of the War of 1812, British soldiers burned Buffalo, New York. This action was part of the broader military operations during the conflict. The burning of Buffalo was a significant moment of destruction in the war. In 1853, the United States completed the Gadsden Purchase, buying land from Mexico. The primary motivation was to facilitate railroad building in the Southwest region. This land acquisition was an important strategic and economic move for the United States. The year 1890 saw the Drexel Mission fight, which followed the Wounded Knee Massacre. The United States Army and Lakota warriors faced off in a tense confrontation. This event was part of the complex and tragic interactions between Native Americans and U.S. military forces. During 1896, Canadian ice hockey player Ernie McLeay achieved a historic moment in sports. He scored the first hat-trick in Stanley Cup play and also scored the cup-winning goal. The Montreal Victorias defeated the Winnipeg Victorias 6-5 in this memorable match. In 1916, the Russian mystic and advisor to the Tsar, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin, was murdered by a loyalist group led by Prince Felix Yusupov. His frozen, partially trussed body was discovered in a Petrograd river 3 days later. This assassination was a dramatic moment in the final years of the Russian imperial era. Also in 1916, the last coronation in Hungary was performed for King Charles IV and Queen Zita. This event marked a significant moment in Hungarian royal history. The coronation took place during a tumultuous period in European politics. The year 1922 saw the formation of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR. This marked the official establishment of the Soviet state. The creation of the USSR would have profound implications for global politics in the 20th century. During 1927, the Ginza Line opened in Tokyo, Japan, becoming the first subway line in Asia. This infrastructure development was a significant moment in urban transportation. The subway line represented Japan's modernization and technological progress. In 1935, the Italian Air Force bombed a Swedish Red Cross hospital during the Second Italo-Abyssinian War. This action was a clear violation of international humanitarian standards. The bombing highlighted the brutality of the conflict. The year 1936 saw the beginning of the Flint sit-down strike at General Motors. This labor action was a crucial moment in the American labor movement. The strike would have significant implications for workers' rights and industrial relations. In 1972, Operation Linebacker II came to an end during the Vietnam War. This military operation was a significant moment in the conflict. The conclusion of this operation marked an important phase in the war's progression. During 1993, Israel established diplomatic relations with Vatican City. In the same year, Israel also upgraded to full diplomatic relations with Ireland. These diplomatic moves represented important developments in international relations. The year 2000 saw the Rizal Day bombings in Metro Manila, Philippines. A series of bombs exploded in various locations within a few hours. The attacks resulted in 22 deaths and injured approximately 800 people. In 2005, Tropical Storm Zeta formed in the open Atlantic Ocean. The storm tied the record for the latest tropical cyclone ever to form in the North Atlantic Basin. This meteorological event was notable for its unusual timing. During 2006, former president of Iraq, Saddam Hussein was executed. This event marked the end of a significant and controversial political figure's life. The execution was a pivotal moment in Iraq's post-Saddam political landscape. In 2009, a segment of the Lanzhou-Zhengzhou-Changsha pipeline ruptured in Shaanxi, China. Approximately 150,000 liters of diesel oil flowed down the Wei River before reaching the Yellow River. This environmental incident highlighted the potential risks of industrial infrastructure. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.